closely, kick it with me, I be styling. Two-seater Bentley and it's topless, and she's topless. Naked bitch driver, papers in Fronto, wrapped around sour. I cannot waste no time, bitch, I'm really timeless. I cannot waste no time, bitch, I cannot waste no time, bitch, I'm really grinding. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. I fuck with you, but you was...
Hey, what's up guys? It's Kita. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna be telling you guys a little story today. Okay, so I think this was around September or October, I wanna say. Maybe not. I might be completely wrong, but I really don't remember. I could look and find out, but I'm too lazy. So anyways, A Boogie was coming to Cleveland for his tour. So me and a couple friends get like tickets to go. We get meet and greet tickets, so we get to meet him. It's lit or whatever. Keep this in mind, my ex-boyfriend also like got tickets like with his friend. And my ex-boyfriend is Isaiah, which is my boyfriend now, but at the time we were together and then broke up, so he was like talking to someone else, so we weren't together at all. Like, we were like friends, but it wasn't anything more than that. So the plan was him and his friend were gonna take me to the concert so I can meet with my friends, and we were kind of just all gonna be together because we basically all knew each other. So we get to the concert, we're sitting outside, we're basically the first ones to walk in, like literally like we're right in front of the door. So we're standing outside, it's like cold and like rainy. We're standing out there, and then I think we waited out there for about like an hour probably. Yeah, like an hour. We get to go in, then I'm thinking, okay, like we get to meet him before like the concert. So we're standing around, and I don't know if he was late or what, but basically we didn't get to meet him before. We were gonna have to meet him after. So then we go in, and we are literally the first ones in front of the stage, like in the crowd. So here's the gate, here's me, and then the security guard was like right in front of me. Like literally I could touch him if I put my arm out. And then there was a stage. So the first person that came out was like a DJ. He was like hyping people up, playing random music, you know, getting everybody lit and ready for A Boogie. So he goes to like the other side of the crowd, and he's like pointing people out, like, yeah, like you lit, like blah blah. So then he comes over to our side of the crowd, and he points at me, and he's like, yeah, you lit, I like what you're doing, yeah, you lit as fuck out here, blah blah blah. So I'm like, hey, like when he was pointing me out, he was like gassing me up, so I was like, you know, dancing and shit. So Isaiah instantly mad, so angry that I was like turning up, having fun and dancing because this guy was hyping me up. So fast forward, TK Kravitz comes out. I don't know if you know who TK Kravitz is, but he's a singer, rapper, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call him. And he like features in a lot of songs. But he was gonna perform like his songs that I really did not know, but hey. So he's like singing, and he goes over to this side of the stage, and he's like talking to the crowd, and you know. And then he comes over to our side of the crowd. He takes his microphone, bends down, puts it up to my mouth, and says, "Do you have a man?" What do I say? Hell no, I don't have a man. Isaiah was livid. Honey, we aren't together right now. Why are you angry? So then this is the best part. TK Kravitz is like singing, and he's like, he like came off the stage, and he's like right in front of me, touching my face and caressing my hair and like looking at me, singing to me. And I was like, oh my God, Isaiah is going to beat my ass. So then that's all over with. At this point, Isaiah wasn't even dancing with me anymore. He wasn't having a good time. He was mad as fuck. He was angry. So I'm thinking in my head, like, why are you jealous? Why are you mad? We aren't together. I'm single, remember? So he's like angry and he's like being mean. He's barely saying a word to me, and when he does talk to me, he's saying some bullshit to me. So I'm getting mad. And at this point, I'm to the point where I'm gonna get upset and start crying. So I'm like, I have my hands on the fence thing, the bars in front of me, and I'm just like this, and I'm just like leaning up against it, like all like about to cry and shit, mad as fuck. And I'm thinking in my head, like, why is he mad at me? Like, why is he jealous? Like, we're not together. He talks to someone. So then I'm thinking, like, oh, by the way, keep this in the back of your head. At this point in our relationship, I did not think that we would ever be anything other than friends again. Like, ever be together ever again. So this, like, I was like angry, but it gave me like a tiny bit of hope. I was like, well, if he's jealous, that means he still likes me. So then I turn around and I'm like, so why are you mad? Like, we're not together, right? He was like, no, we're not together. And I was like, do you want to be back together? Like, do you want to be with me? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. So he's angry as fuck. Like, I don't even know if I can explain how angry he was. So then at this point, I'm just like, you know what, there's no reason in being upset. Like, if he wants to be mad, sure, but you're single, you didn't do anything wrong, so just do you. So the rest of the concert, A Boogie comes out, the best fucking part. He's so adorable. I love him so much. So then he performs, and then like halfway through his like first song, Isaiah was like dancing with me again and not so angry. And then A Boogie sings the song DTB, and I hear Isaiah behind me. Literally, his head is right here, rapping on the lyrics, fuck bitches, fuck bitches, fuck bitches. And I'm just like, alright, bet. Okay, I feel it. Feel your vibe, keep that same energy. So then, the rest of the concert was like, cool, like, okay, like, Isaiah was fine. And then after, like, he was still like a little bit, like, mad. Like, he was definitely in a bad mood. So then, we line up, we meet A Boogie, we get a picture with him, whatever, we get, like, posters, and blah, blah, blah. So then, we get in the car, we leave. That night, I ended up staying at Isaiah's house. And so did, like, his friends, so we're there. And I was like, okay, obviously he doesn't hate me that bad if I'm staying at his house, like, whatever. Wake up in the morning, he was being, like, nice to me. Long story short, we got back together shortly after that concert. So, we're back together now, we live together, now we are the happiest we've ever been in our whole relationship, so that's lit. But I just thought that was a funny story to tell. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also click those bell notifications because I know that I am a little speck of dirt in the YouTube community, so my videos probably do not get recommended ever. So if you turn your bell notifications on, then you will get notified when I post. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.